안녕하세요, Jennifer입니다. Hi everyone, this is Jennifer, and I'm finally uploading my February and March live rewind because February is really short and March is really long for me, and it's been a hard time for me. And if you know me personally, you know what happened to me. And also, if you are on Instagram and follow me, you might know why. So I wanted to finish what I've started because I already told you that I want to make a monthly live rewind every month this year. So I want to keep that promise. And so since I couldn't do my February and March video yet, so I'm uploading this all together. I'm making this all together. I'm going to feature my 101's calendar. I'm doing the unboxing video of my 101 season greetings, so I might going to insert it in this video or on the next video. But anyway, I've done the unboxing of my 101 season greetings, so please look for it. And yeah, this is going to be a very long video, as you might know, but yeah, this is going to be a long one. Maybe you need some snacks or things to eat and some tissue maybe. Yeah, so let's get started. So I bring my 101 calendar, and this is February, the first week of February. We got Seoral, or Chinese New Year, on the 4th, 5th, until 6th. February we have holidays, public holidays, and we have a long holidays because from the Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday until Wednesday we have a holiday. And I finally celebrate Chinese New Year with my Korean family. It's nothing grand. It's nothing like festive. It's less festive because one of my cousin has just lost her grandpa, so it was really awkward Chinese New Year. And also my aunt went on holiday to Europe, so we don't have really any relatives left in Seoul. And I just ate lunch with my another aunt, and I couldn't visit my uncle. And yeah, but I still got a pocket money from my uncle. Thank you, Kunapa. So it was really weird, but I pretty have much fun holiday. Even though this year I didn't get any pocket money like from my family in Indonesia. I didn't get any pocket money, but I have like a very quiet Chinese New Year this year. So on that day, on the 4th of February, I went to Changdeokgung and Changgyeonggung. It's smaller palaces in Seoul, and it was quite interesting. Many footage of my short trip to the public palaces in Seoul, except Gyeongbok Palace, because I've been there like 4 times since I live in Korea for 8 months. So yeah, I spent my Chinese New Year quite impressive actually. But anyway, um, I ate a lot of good food. Did I? I don't remember. But I ate Shake Shack on that day. It's really weird. Usually we ate like home cooked meals, but this year I did eat lunch with my aunt only. So yeah, the second week of February we have Valentine's Day. Ta-dam! Valentine's Day. Didn't did anything special on that day because every day is a Valentine Day for me. You have to spread love wherever you go and be kind to others. So no, it's just like this year's Valentine's is not really as fancy or like as grand as last year's, if I could say. Yeah, even in Korea, I don't really see much something special on Valentine's Day. Like, even my teacher said that this year Valentine's is kind of quiet. Maybe this year the economy is not really good for everyone in this world, so they don't really celebrate this kind of things. But yeah, I don't find anything special on Valentine's Day. So yeah. Anyway, on the 16th of February, I went to Eric Nam's concert in Seoul. Ooh, I really like that concert. And oh, if I could say, this is a little bit spoiler, but Eric Nam did cover a girl group song. Huh. And finally, I met Ailey for the first time, and I hear her voice for the first time in my life. Her live sound, live performance, and it was amazing. I really regret not to watch her concert, but yeah, I could made it in Eric Nam's concert anyway. They did a, oh, this is a kind of spoiler, but they did a duet duet song, and it was amazing. I really like that. Ooh. 한두 번씩 떠오르던 생각 자꾸 들어가서 조금 당황스러운 이 마음. I really enjoyed Eric Nam's concert, and I hope you guys listen to Eric Nam's songs because the songs are amazing. I really learned all of his songs like 1 month before. After I finished one concert, I started to listen to Eric Nam songs, and yeah, I really like all of his songs. It's really amazing. So moving on to the third week of February, I have a last week of school. Nothing much special on this day. 생일 축하합니다. 사랑하는 김다은 생일 축하합니다. So this week also we have snow. It's really weird that suddenly snow fall down, like really weird. But it was really great to have another snow before I went back to Indonesia. So yeah. 20th of February, my mom came to Korea to pick me up and to pack my things up. So yeah, I spent like almost 2 weeks with my mom in Korea. It was really good. I did went around Seoul with her, drink some, we went to some coffee shops in Korea. And on the fourth week of February, if I could say, on the 25th, I have my final exam. And it was really intense. I couldn't really do anything. I got a bad grade anyway, so, but my teacher is pretty good. He gave me like a good grade for my speaking test, so I was like impressed. And my listening test also kind of good, but my writing and my what is that grammar test, it was really bad. As I went far to this level, to the higher level, my grade is not getting better, but it's just like getting bad. It's weird. I didn't really try my best, huh? But it's really hard. Even though I don't really feel it. Yeah. And also we have a last Hesik. It's on Tuesday. Yeah. On the 27th, we got the last Hesik.
드디어 주말 밤 주말 밤 앞이고 냈지만 주말 밤 그녀를 보니까 보니까 아가씨들의 밤 주말 밤.
It was a really pleasant dinner with my classmates, and my teacher also came to the dinner, and we have a great time. We talk about a lot of things in this life, even until like a very personal and like love and relationships kind of things, and it was really great. And we speak it in Korea. Oh, it was really awesome. I feel like, oh. But my classmates are very nice. As we got getting the higher level, my friends Korean is really good, and I feel really bad about it. That I should have tried better, and just like that, because I have like Korean blood and I already know the Korean culture, but I felt like I didn't really try it as much as them. But I know that we are different in a good way, and maybe I could be their stepping stone for their better future. So if my ex-classmates see this video, I would like to say hello. I really had a great time with you guys, and I hope we can meet someday in a better place maybe, and I wish you all the best. 안녕하세요 친구들. 너무 즐거웠고 너무 행복했어요. 그리고 저는 우리 친구들분들이 너무 감사드리고 싶고 너무 보고 싶어요. 우리 언젠가 또 만나요. Well, that's all for February, and let's move on to March. Ba-bam. So yeah, I changed to March. I've already flipped this calendar and with Gyunji-sung, because they put like the members' birthday on, like this is Ji-sung and this is Sungwon's. And yeah, the first week of March, the first day of March is a holiday. I already finished my work too, because I have to clean, I have to organize this thing out. I have to sort things out to come back to Indonesia. So I quit my part-times, so I'm free. And then on the 2nd March, I went to Super Junior's concert. It's been like 8 years since I didn't went to their concert. Oh, I've never been to their Super Show concert. I went to SM Town concerts twice. I went to like festivals, K-pop festivals that has Super Junior on the list, but I never been to Super Show concert, and this is my first Super Show concert, and and it was my last concert in Korea. It was a pleasant day. As usual, I went there alone, but I met my Indonesian friend accidentally. It was really awesome. The thing when I watched the Super Show concert is that they are actually the best group ever. They have a song called Superman.
최고 스킬도 최고 뭐든지 최고가 아니면 안돼 슈퍼주니어는 원래 맨자만 빠진 이름하여 힘센 놀이 슈퍼맨.
That song is like their intro song, and it was really pictured them really well. It was a well-made concert, and they are getting to Latin market nowadays. So they are pretty awesome. Anyway, it was really impressive concert. At first, I didn't want to go to the concert because I forgot the ticketing day, but I managed to get the tickets, and it's a pretty good seat, so I took the tickets. So I could really see them quite well, and I used my mom's phone to get some footage and pictures, but the stuff there is kind of creepy, and I was like on the second row, so the staff could warn me all the time. Like, she warned everyone, like, just let us take some footage. Anyway, I managed to get some footage, even though it's not as much as I want. On the next day, on Sunday, I went to Busan with my mom. We took KTX, the morning KTX, and then we arrived. We got picked up by my cousin in Busan. We went on to Busan hop on and hop off tour bus. It was really okay, but because I didn't really prepare anything for this Busan trip, so we took on that hop on and hop off bus, but I didn't do the hop on and hop off. I just like go straight entering the city. Well, my mom have been to Busan last year September. Yeah, last year September. So she already went to those places. She doesn't want to do that again. So she just so we just sat on the hop on and hop off bus. I just saw it from the window. It was quite good, since I never been on a tour bus ever. Yeah, I wanted to try that one city tour bus, but I never been once, and finally got to do that in Busan. And then we ate lunch. We are having fun, and we stayed in a 5-star hotel. Thanks to my friends. Jocelyn, thank you so much for arranging this booking of this hotel for us. And we got a pretty good deal and it was really amazing. We stayed in Park Hyatt Busan and the view is really amazing. So yeah, the second week of March, I still in Busan on the fourth day and went back at dinner time. On that day, I went to finally I visited it's not Kamchat. Namil Bar is the shooting locations of Fight for My Way. I'm so excited. It was unexpected. So I went there and I was really excited because I really want to go there. I really forgot that the Fight for My Way was shot in Busan. So when I searched it online the night before, I was like, oh, I have to go there. If I have time, I have to go there. And we got time, so I went there, took a little photos, and visited Namil Bar. So my Busan trip is pretty good. It's annual, and I eat a lot of good food. Not really, but good foods. We ate a very good Busan galbi. The galbi is really good. If you happen to go to Busan, I recommend you to go to that restaurant. Also, on the same week, I finally have to fly back home. On the 7th March, I went back to Indonesia. We took the morning flight, and finally I tried the Terminal 2 in Incheon, and it was really good. I finally met the information robot. They call it Anebot, and I finally saw that robot. And on that day, the airline system is kind of weird. It's broken. It's not broken. It stopped running, so they have to restart it or something. So it took me a long time to just check in, and so I don't have much time to look around the duty-free shops in the second terminal of Incheon Airport. So, but I managed to go to France, and I bought a new pajamas. My mom bought a new case for her new phone. I also bought a new passport cover. It's a peach passport cover, and I really like it. And then fly back to Indonesia. Arrived in Indonesia. The hot, humid welcomed me. It was really pretty intense flight. But yeah, I'm really sad living in Korea up until now, so I'm really sad. The next day, I had the most heartbroken thing I ever had in my life, because the next morning, suddenly my mom fell sick and she got diagnosed for a stroke, and she has to be hospitalized. It was really heartbroken because I thought at first that she's just like overreacting. In the morning when I woke up, like I heard a loud voice. I thought that she's overreacting, but actually it was a really serious thing that happened to her, and I was really feel bad about that, and I tried my best to be strong. But yeah, it was really heartbroken. My first week in Indonesia was mostly I spent it in a hospital. I took care of my mom along with my helper at home, and fortunately our house is near to the hospital, so I could come back and forth on pretty easy. The third week of March, I spent it on hospital. I finally experienced sleeping at the hospital. Like, yeah, I slept in a hospital room. Well, anyways, on the 8th of April is Jesus' birthday, but I spent it in a hospital. I even didn't take a bath until 2 a.m. Sorry, 2 p.m. And it was really a hectic day. I couldn't find my mom's um, insurance card and so on. That's really pretty intense. It's really heartbroken that my mom has to be hospitalized, and she never been had to hospital for her whole life, and it was her first and her, I mean, like, not her first, but other than giving birth to me and my brother, my mom never been to hospital. And then the third week of March went just like that. I'm busy with hospital life. That week we have a white day. So on white day, my mom has finally discharged from the hospital, but the hospital took a long time to finish the administrations and stuff, and my mom couldn't really go back home on time. So she didn't eat anything. She couldn't eat anything, and she couldn't drink eat have her medications. So it was a really tiring day for her actually. And then later at that night, my mom has after going back home, my mom has to have to rush back to the emergency, and finally she
엄마의 사랑의 바람들을 지켜갈게요.
but maybe this is the best way that she didn't need to suffer from any illness, and she could finally rest in peace. This March has been the toughest, the hardest month I ever had in my life. I'm really sorry. I didn't really want to cry, but it just came out. Moving on to the fourth week of March, I still in a very gloomy condition, and yeah, it was really hard. I passed my days just like that. Every day I spent my day doing taking care of the documentations and stuff, and it was really hard in Indonesia. It's not hard, but it took a long time in Indonesia, and I have to take care of the insurance and stuff. It was really tough, but past after she passed away 7 days, I started to feel quite okay. But it still really broke my heart if I saw my mom's photo, especially the photos that I took for her in Korea, and it was really hard. I have a lot of family and friends that help me to get through this, but it still feels hard. Yeah, so I'm going to end my March rewind because it was really hard and I don't really do anything special on that month other than doing the administrations and stuff, and also I finally helped my dad on controlling my mom's cafe studio. So I just went there like almost every day. It was almost like my workplace now. So maybe if I have time, I'm going to shoot my video there, so you could see how the studio looks like. My dad cooked the food, Korean food, and yeah, it was really awesome. I will make a video later on for that. But yeah, so I'm going to end this video. I know it's kind of shabby. But yeah, I've got to end this video. I'm sorry if I cried a lot and my eyes kind of red. And there's a lot of bells ringing and my work phone is ringing also. So I've got to end this video. So I hope that you enjoyed the front part of this video. And if you like this, please thumbs up and subscribe to my video. So I will see you next month. Bye!